G'day, this is Simon at South OC Cars and Coffee. I'm with Scott, who not only has an amazing car we'll look at in a moment. Recently, when the City Council hearing of our permit was coming up, Scott was one of the most amazing disciples for South OC Cars and Coffee. Did so much work for us, and Beverly, his partner. So I just want to publicly say thank you for that, mate. That was greatly appreciated.
My pleasure.
Absolutely huge. Now, let's talk about the reason we're here today. Scott has had this car sort of bubbling away in the background for some time, and he said, I'll let you know when I'm ready to bring it, and that was the text this week. We'll look at it in a moment, but what is it, Scott?
It's a 1953 Bentley R-Series Sports Saloon.
Check this thing out. Scott, it's a beautiful car, but before we get into the details on the car, I want you to tell everybody why you wanted this particular car.
Well, 52 years ago, I was 20 years old, living in San Francisco, and I had an R-Series Bentley. But they were used cars back then. I paid $4,000.
But I tell you what, $4,000 back then was a lot of money.
Well, yeah, being young, single, 20 with a Bentley in San Francisco, life was good.
Yeah, I mean, and I bet it was. And did you ever do anybody's weddings with it?
I did one friend's wedding.
Yeah, I bet you did. I bet people were always asking you that. So let's just talk about this car. So you had one all those years ago in your 20s. Where did this one come up for sale?
This has been in the Rolls-Royce Foundation Museum in Pennsylvania for many years. It was donated by a minister. He donated his collection.
A minister owned a Bentley?
Yeah, I think he was a Baptist minister.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say, do you think he might have been dabbling in the offering?
Maybe, but he had several Rolls and Bentleys.
Did he really? That was his thing, so that's what he collected.
Yeah, I found all kinds of little letters and stuff inside the car. So
that's so good. And we were talking before on our regular video, you've just come back from Arizona.
From Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, I'm sorry, yes.
Yes, it was a national Rolls-Royce meet.
Which in itself confuses me. Why are Bentleys winning? Well, let's talk about first of all what you won, the class you won.
Okay, so I didn't enter anything.
Right, you just had it on the lawn.
I just had it on the lawn, and then they're having the awards dinner Saturday night, and my friend and his wife looks over and says, Scott, stand up, you just won. And I go, what did I win? So I won the National Preservation Award, because this car is absolutely original. It's original paint, original leather, original wood.
It's insane.
Everything works on it.
It's got a sunroof, for goodness sake.
Factory sunroof.
And if we look, it's obviously not electric. It's a
crank. No, you just yank it. Turn it and yank it.
Yeah, exactly. And look at the wood in this thing. It's just absolutely beautiful. Love the suicide doors.
It's got a writing table here.
Oh my goodness.
The trafficators. Right?
Yep. Oh, look at this. So look at that up there. So every time he pulls the handle here, that comes up.
And it's on an egg timer. So it has nothing to do with the steering. After about 30 seconds, it just flips off.
Oh, that's it. I thought it was going to go ding.
Yep.
That's so good. And just little things.
Air conditioning.
Oh, look at that. The vent down here, like an old Land Cruiser. And even things, notice this, like see the armrest that's on here? They're adjustable. So they really wanted people to be comfortable in this car.
Well, these are owner-driver saloons.
Yes.
The Rolls-Royces were built to be chauffeur-driven.
Yep.
So most of them, Rolls-Royces didn't even have bucket seats, and they weren't adjustable.
No, right.
They would fit your chauffeur to them.
Yes,
because these were built in the same factory in Crewe.
Which is why, coming back to what I asked about before.
And part of the reason why Bentley was a racing car.
Yes, it was.
And you're not allowed to race the Queen's car.
Ah.
So, hence the Bentleys.
Very interesting. Well, just once again, the tray there that comes up and out.
Again, all original.
All walnut in there, which is absolutely beautiful, which is what the Brits wanted to use.
Yep.
Interesting, you'll notice if we look over on a Speedo, it actually goes, starting from the top, it swings around to the opposite side, not what we're used to seeing where it starts sort of towards the bottom. So that's quite interesting. But you can tell it's a driver's car as well. You look in there, it's got all of the gauges, it's got oil pressure, it's got amps, it's got water temperature, it's got fuel. It's kitted out to be a proper car. And what I love over there, it's got a push button radio as well.
And it works.
And is that original too?
This car had two options. pinstripe and the radio. It's an AM long wave, short wave.
Look at that. And other thing too, like be comfortable in the back, even though it's
Yeah.
not really designed for passengers, there's a step in there as well,
There's your
and
ashtray.
an ashtray as well. So just absolutely brilliant. Mate, every part of this car on every angle, I love the hubcaps.
And these are 2-speed. I mean, these twist off.
Yes, so they're actually screw-on hubcaps.
Yeah, it's two-piece.
And the paint on it, it's a lacquer,
Yes.
isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
regular acrylic or anything else. It's
So we just cut and buffed it.
Yeah,
But
which
no paint work.
and the beautiful part about that is lacquer tends to be quite thick.
Yes.
So, but just the Bentley that's down in here as well is just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful car.
And this car has a complete toolkit. So this is a crank, so you can crank the engine if you're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, my goodness.
Battery goes back. Pump, jack,
Everything you possibly want.
and everything's got its place. This is the wrench for the nut on the
Yeah.
on the hubcap.
Oh man, it's awesome. I just
Even the
love it.
light works in the trunk.
Well, we looked around the outside of the car. Let's have a look at the magic where that happens under the hood.
So this is an F-head 6, original washer bottle. This is a factory supplied flashlight.
Oh my goodness.
And this is the wire. This plugs into a spot in the dash, and it'll reach anywhere under the hood.
Wow. You know, there's some interesting things in here that I've noticed, Scott. The SUs
Yes.
are painted black. Did they come from the factory that way?
They did. They did.
How interesting that they would do that. And I wonder if they did that just because they wanted the aesthetic or whether there was a mechanical reason that the heat would dissipate.
I think it's the aesthetic.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Massive oil-filled air cleaner on this.
Yes.
And
This is called a one-shot lubrication system.
right.
So there's a pedal underneath the dashboard
Yeah.
that every 100 miles or so you push, and this sends oil or grease to every one of the grease points.
Oh my goodness. You know what that reminds me of? We've had that, it's actually a recreation of the original old Bugatti race car, and there's the hand pump for the oil pressure on that thing. It's interesting.
It's very incorrect to be shooting oil on the road, so I don't do it, but
Oh, I don't know about that. I think,
but everything functions.
I mean, there's just a lot of interesting things. Even when we look at the linkages through here, the way that the linkages in here are connected, which I guess is for it's coming from the intake in. It's like for the choke, I guess. I'm not
It's
sure.
an automatic choke.
Automatic choke. Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the plumbing is ridiculous.
Just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. Original radiator even. I had it rotted out and cleaned, but everything's original.
Wow.
So these are the correct Champion plug wires, correct distributor cap, Delco Remy,
Wow.
and there's a lot of redundancies. Like they have two voltage regulators,
Yep.
two brake master cylinders,
Wow.
2 fuel pumps.
Oh my goodness.
Because they sold these to like Maharajas.
Yeah.
And if you break down in the desert,
Yeah.
it just goes on.
Wow.
And it's actually supposed to seep. There's no O-rings. This is just brass on brass.
Yep.
And it's supposed to seep and it keeps the pressure.
Oh my goodness. It's just amazing, isn't it? What an incredible car.
Yeah, like I said, every single thing on this car works.
There's our very, very worthy Car of the Week winner. You get this Maguire's complete kit, which includes the hot shine foam, quick interior detailer, perfect clarity glass cleaner, ultimate wash and wax, hybrid ceramic detailer, microfiber towel. Cars like this are original only once.
Only once.
And with this Maguire's kit, you can keep it in the incredible condition that's in. Scott, thank you for everything you've done for us. Congratulations on the car, and thanks for sharing it with everybody today.
You're welcome, Simon.